Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dwarf Fortress. Now, you might be telling yourself, well, this looks a little different. That's because this is StoneSense, the 3D isometric viewer for Dwarf Fortress. Now, they just recently released it for the 2010 version, and I quite like it. I'm not really that impressive with all the 3D stuff that's been going on in the world today. I'm not going to run out and buy a 3D television or all that silliness. But even the little isometric change to Dwarf Fortress can really make a big difference in seeing where everything is. So let's take a look around. This is obviously our outdoor area with our partially made walls. Upout and Ferret are there by the trade depot. I assume they are working on these walls that are partially finished. This is our water pool. You can see the hatch cover down there that should lead to the farms underneath. Outdoor farms, main entryway, and over to the bottom here, you can see the little pit with all our animals in it. If we scroll down, this is our stockpile area. And you can see the pit a little bit better. The doors and the area over there. LeChuck over there, probably hauling something. Further down, we have our farms, growing nicely. Lots of little plump helmet seedlings. Our area of beds up there in the corner. And our workshop area. And Relic walking along the hallway there. I'm not sure what. He may be eating at Acleon's desk right there. Or KGZH's desk. I'm not sure. I don't quite remember which one is which. It's been a while since I played, so it's down here. And speaking of KGZH, he is probably getting some stone to go make a craft thing. And Sinister is probably here training with his dwarven military buddies. Further below, we have our X workshop, her storage area or whatever, being dug out, with Rabid Potato running around with something. Further down, we have myself and Aper. I am probably eating something at the hospital table. Aper takes a nap in a hospital bed. Hope he's not hurt. We'll see that in a moment when we get over to the main game. And this is our main dining room area. Still not quite finished. We're getting close, but we're not there yet. Plump Helmet, Demo Man, and Acleon are probably grabbing stones. And so, below that is just stone. I don't want to go too farther than that because StoneSense can spoil our underground stuff. So, there you go. 3D visualization of our fortress. I've always liked StoneSense because it has a little, I don't know, fun feel to it, and it's easy to run. Now, later on, I may try the virtual fortress, or the visual fortress. Has a more 3D realistic view. It mostly just shows terrain. I haven't had much luck with it, but I may fiddle around with it for a little while. So, I will pause this and be right back. Okay, back to the game proper. So, let's get a move on here. If I recall, we just had some migrants coming in there. We are building our walls, and we are hoping that the merchants come soon. Hopefully before goblins. Get them walls up, boys. Let's take a look down here. It's our stockpile. Farms are going well. There's a seed sitting there on that, right there on that little throne. And the military area. Someone is not happy. Who is it? General. Okay. Status. Thoughts and preferences. Very unhappy. Slept in a good bedroom. He was upset about being relieved from duty. Just can't get enough violence, can you, Sinister? He's been dehydrated lately. That's not good. Oh, crap. That's not good at all. He's complained of hunger. He's been satisfied at work. He ate a pretty decent meal. Uneasily due to noise. That's probably what woke him up. If they're sleeping. Well, let's think about that for a little bit. First things we gotta look at is our drink. We have 45 drink, which is okay, but we are very hurting on edibles. We have 14 plump helmets. That's it. 1 strawberry. Lovely. So, that's all we're going to have for that for a while now. That's why we really need those traders to come. And let's see. Pretty certain that this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it should be far enough away from the workshops. However, if they were down here digging right underneath it, while someone was trying to sleep, that's only 3 tiles away or whatever. So until we get that stuff dug out, stop digging underneath the bedrooms, we'll be waking people up and generally irritating them, which is not good. So, everybody's working, combat drill, dodging demonstrations, sleeping, constructing buildings, lots of tame animals, and the groundhogs are still out there somewhere, doing what groundhogs do. Now, someone did mention that I have enough wealth for goblins to start ambushing. Maybe. As it said, the craft dwarf that we do have working, KGZH, started off as a peasant, so his skills shouldn't be huge, and we'll need tons and tons of those rock crafts of his to make much wealth. Other than that, it's mostly been food. I think that's under other objects there. Architecture, we got 3,000 dwarf bucks, and about 1,000 displayed art, I guess it is. Buildings, probably stone chairs and tables and stuff. Haven't made any armor or weapons yet, and they're not really holding, they haven't hold or worn anything that we have made here in the fortress yet. So, while we're doing that, let's take a look over here at the health. I think we're all clear on that. For now, anyway. And there are no criminals. We do, however, have a lack of chains and cages, so we need to get ourselves a prison going here eventually. So, let me check where my hotkeys were. I do have the dining hall hotkeyed to F4, which is good. So let's jump down there. Almost done. What are our miners doing? Okay, I'm coming to dig while Aper is taking a break. Great. So, and we're hauling the stone out of here. So soon this will be ready for engraving and smoothing and all that nice, fun activities. Get some tables out here going. That'll also help our mentality of the doors, the moods, keep them from going unhappy because they'll be eating in this massive, impressive dining room. Hopefully, anyway. And we have struck lignite. And it is, of course, raining. I dug out 1 tile and then I turned around and walked away. So I could go harvest a plump helmet. I suppose plump helmets, food at this point is a little bit more important than digging out more stone to haul. So I can forgive myself. And I'm going to have to pause the video here since I spent half of this video talking about stone sense, and I shall see you the next time.